Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're going to talk about one of the most common and interesting topics in English conversation, your family. When you meet someone new, one of the first things they might ask you is, "Tell me about your family." It's a simple question, but sometimes it can be difficult to answer, especially if you're still learning English. So, in this video, I'll help you learn how to talk about your family naturally and confidently in English. By the end of this video, you'll know how to describe your family members, talk about their jobs, their hobbies, and what you like to do together. So, let's get started. Let's begin with something simple, introducing your family. When someone asks, "Can you tell me about your family?" you can start with how many people are in your family. For example, I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family: my father, my mother, my brother, and me. Or you might say, I come from a big family. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. You can also mention if you live with your family or if you live alone. For example, I live with my parents and my younger sister. Or, my family lives in another city, but we talk on the phone every day. These simple sentences are perfect for beginners and sound natural in everyday conversation. Now, let's learn how to talk about each family member in more detail. Let's start with your parents. You can say, "My father's name is Ahmed. He works as a teacher." My mother's name is Fatima. She is a nurse. You can also talk about their personalities or hobbies. For example, my father is very kind and patient. He likes reading books. My mother is friendly and loves cooking. If you have siblings, you can describe them too. For example, I have 1 brother and 1 sister. My brother is older than me. He studies engineering at university. My sister is younger. She's in high school. Or maybe, I'm an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters. These sentences help people understand more about your family and your background. Now, let's make it more interesting by learning how to talk about family activities, what you like to do together. You can say, "My family and I like to eat dinner together every evening. We usually go to the park on weekends. Sometimes we watch movies together at home. During holidays, we visit our grandparents." These small details make your conversation sound more personal and friendly. Now, let's practice a simple example conversation between 2 people, Historia and Sarah. Historia: "Hi Sarah, can I ask you something?" Sarah: "Sure. What is it?" Historia: "Can you tell me a little about your family?" Sarah: "Of course. There are 5 people in my family: my parents, my 2 brothers, and me." Historia: "That's nice. Do you live with them?" Sarah: "Yes, I live with my parents and my younger brother. My older brother lives in another city. He works there." Historia: "Oh, what does he do?" Sarah: "He's a graphic designer." What about your family, Historia? Historia: "My family is small. Just my parents and me. My father is a doctor, and my mother runs a small bakery." Sarah: "That sounds lovely. Does your mother bake at home too?" Historia: "Yes, she does. She makes the best chocolate cake." Sarah: "Wow, I'd love to try it someday." This is a simple and natural conversation you can have with anyone when talking about your family. Now, let's go a little deeper. Maybe you want to describe what your family means to you. You can say things like, "My family is very important to me. We always support each other. We share everything and spend a lot of time together. My parents always encourage me to do my best." These phrases show warmth and emotion when you speak about your family. They help others understand your values and your relationship with your loved ones. Here's another short example between Historia and Sarah to show how to use these sentences. Historia: I really miss my family these days. Sarah: do they live far away? Historia: yes, they live in another country. I moved here for work last year. Sarah: that must be hard. Historia: it is sometimes, but we talk every day. My parents always tell me to stay strong and positive. Sarah: that's wonderful. Family support is so important. Historia: yes, it gives me strength. Even though we're far apart, I feel close to them. This kind of conversation is perfect for practicing both speaking and emotional expression in English. Now let's look at some useful words and phrases you can use when describing your family. Parents: your mother and father. Siblings: your brothers and sisters. Grandparents: your grandmother and grandfather. Relatives: other family members like cousins, aunts, or uncles. Children: sons and daughters. Cousins: the children of your aunts and uncles. Example sentences: my grandparents live in the countryside. I have 2 cousins who are like best friends to me. My uncle is very funny. He always tells great stories. When you talk about your family, you can also include what you do together. For example, we like to have barbecues on weekends. My cousins and I play football together. We always celebrate birthdays as a big family. Now let's talk a bit about how to ask questions about someone else's family. You can say, do you have any brothers or sisters? Are you close to your family? What does your father do? Where do your parents live? Do you visit your family often? These questions are polite and natural ways to continue a conversation. They show interest in the other person and help build connection. Let's listen to one last quick conversation between Historia and Sarah using these questions. Historia: do you have any brothers or sisters? Sarah: yes, I have one older sister. She's married and lives in another city. Historia: oh, that's nice. Do you visit her often? Sarah: not as much as I'd like to, but we talk on video calls almost every week. Historia: that's great. It's nice to stay connected. Sarah: yes, family means everything to me. So now you've learned how to talk about your family, how to introduce them, describe them, and share what makes your family special. These phrases and examples will help you in everyday English conversations. The best way to improve is to practice. Try speaking about your own family in English today. You can talk to a friend, record yourself, or even write about your family in a notebook. Remember, the more you talk about real things like your family, your life, and your experiences, the faster your English will improve. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this lesson helped you feel more confident when talking about your family in English. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more simple English practice lessons.